with 29 carts starting this one. First heat for Junior Rotax then. They will get the wave round first time by. They come out of the paddock area, the collecting area, on the far side of the track, geographically to where we start. We start the start-finish line is on the far side of the circuit here at Three Sisters. And again, if you didn't catch that, apology from everyone here at Karting Live TV. We just missed out on bringing you the first heat of the afternoon, the Senior Rotax heat, because of some glitch that stopped us going on air. We'll give you the result of that one when we conclude this one, because we are getting ready. We are already coming out of the final turn, Luna, through a very fast kink that brings you out onto the straight proper, and we are getting a wave round. The false start flag, the lights are still on, so we're getting another wave around. So Jamie Kirkbride and Ben Adrian, Melissa Adrian, Charlie Efgriv, Melissa Adrian alongside Kirkbride on the front row. Ben Adrian and Charlie Efgriv on the second row. The championship looks like this. Lucas Howell, who's starting at the back, is currently leading. He's only leading by 2 points though from Jaden Sherwood, so it's all to play for. That's with dropped rounds, by the way. Total to count is Lucas Howell on 898, Jaden Sherwood on 873. On dropped scores, we've got 721 to 719. So it all depends really on a bit of luck and a bit of attrition maybe, and keeping out of trouble. And the driver that's got it all to do really, carrying the O plate, Lucas Howell of TH Corsa. He's at the back of the grid, mixed grid, remember, in the Junction 6 NKC. So as we get this first of the Junior Rotax heats underway, it's a very, very crowded grid heading towards turn one, making their way through and into the S's, which leads into the valley, up and over the brow and onto the chicane. Making their way through the chicane. Nothing to report so far as they come underneath us. It's Melissa Adrian who's gotten away and has got a little bit of a break of maybe 2 or 3 carts lengths there as they head towards Luna. Into the right-hander now, and it'll be that slipstream race across the line to complete lap 1, and it is really a battle of 3 carts for that second place between Jamie Kirkbride, Ben Adrian and Nathan Travers. It's Charlie Efgriv in 5th, 6th is Harvey Williams, Will Swales, Sam Mott, Jack Theobald and Daniel Clancy, the driver, rounding off your top 10. Lucas Howell up to 24, so taking his time to make his way through the order, and it looks like Melissa still controlling the lead here out of the onto Rogerson Straight, I should say, and a change for position. That looked like Nathan Travers on the orange cart going through and into second place, and the chase is on, isn't it? Nathan on the number 67 into second place and chasing after Melissa Adrian. Melissa, cracking job there and getting a little bit skew whiff there coming onto the valley. Nathan Travers on the number 67 getting a little bit of a slide on. MP Racing's Travers gathered it all up though and has held on to that second place. He's got them queuing up behind and he's lost a little bit of momentum with that slide. This is all playing into the hands of Melissa though. We know she's capable of winning a heat. She's done that before. Round 2 at Forest Edge was where she did it. And right now, Nathan Travers, Ben Adrian in 3rd, Jamie Kirkbride, Charlie Efgriv, Will Swales, Leo Basterfield coming up to 13th from 15th there on that lap. And then we've got Jess Whitmore, Jessie dropping down the order to 23rd on that one. Here's the lead battle though, as Melissa Adrian onto the Rogerson straight now. Nathan Travers right on her rear bumper as the juniors come out onto the straight from Luna. Here they come. And it'll be Travers who uses the slipstream to pull alongside before the braking area. Into the braking area now, and Travers, last of the late breakers, quite a textbook move there, and goes into the lead. Melissa has Ben Adrian right with her. The battle of the Adrians for second and third now, but they're not letting Travers get too far away. The MP Racing driver leading this junior Rotax field for the first time this afternoon. Into the left-hander, double apex left-hander, and then the little bit of an S before the Rogerson straight that leads to the left and right sections of Luna Bend. It's the right-hand bend here. That leads on to the all-important straight that will complete 5 laps. Travers, Adrian, Ben Adrian third, Will Swills, Jamie Kirkbride. Will Swills ahead of Kirkbride on that lap and up to 4th place just behind these 3. As Charlie Fgrave through in 6th, Harvey Williams 7th, 8th is Sam Mott, Jack Theobald, Daniel Clancy 10th, Freddie Theobald up to 11th ahead of Jacob Hobbs that time. Now then, Nathan Travers is not breaking away that greatly from Melissa Adrian. There's plenty of time on the clock there. We've still got 3.5 minutes remaining. And Melissa, we can see just how quick Nathan came through the field there and got himself into the lead. That these sets of Maxxis tyres onto their second round. Remember, the tyre regulation in the NKC, 1 set of tyres for rounds 1 to 3, 1 set of tyres for rounds 4 to 6. They've already had a meeting at Wilton Mill. They're onto their second race meeting, these Maxxis tyres. So I'm pretty sure these drivers have not got any kind of thinking about tyre management going on in their heads right now. They're just thinking about getting past the carts in front. So Melissa not coming under any pressure from Ben Adrian. Or is Ben playing a waiting game? Travers, if he's not careful, they're already into the chicane at the end of the valley and already just in front of us here in the paddock. Into paddock turn now, the sweeping right-hander. It turns back on itself before you go hairpin left again. 2 curbs forming the apices that you have to clip. And then out onto the Rogerson straight, leading to the all-important piece of track here. You've got to keep it smooth. You can't go in there too fast. You can't scrub off your speed. Melissa Adrian looking like she's in the slipstream. They've broken Ben Adrian from them. He's struggling to stay in third. And the question is, who's playing the high-speed game of chess then? Who's playing this? It looks like all 3 are at the moment, because Melissa looks very racy indeed. And who's this in 4th coming into things? Will Swales on the number 10. The Coles Racing driver beginning to make this 3-kart lead battle a 4-kart lead battle. Now Will, we know how quick Will can be. Will Swales currently 12th in the championship. He's got 1 heat win under his belt at round 1. And if Ben Adrian's not careful, he could well be challenged. We are a few seconds away from the 1 minute mark. So still a little bit of time left, a few laps to go, a couple of laps at least. Here we're lapping in 43 seconds, incredibly, 1,100 metres of racetrack here at Three Sisters in this configuration. I say this configuration, there are many configurations of track versions here at Three Sisters as Will Swales down the inside at Paddock, but that's not going to allow him any further as Ben Adrian took his line into the next left-hander, and that's what we're going to see all weekend. We've seen that so many times here in How You Race at Three Sisters, but these two that are now side-by-side racing onto the main straight with just on 30 seconds remaining. There's Will Swales into third now, and unfortunately Ben Adrian didn't have anything in the toolkit. Once they were out onto the straight, it was all about that straight line speed, and all Ben Adrian can do is try and get back on terms Meanwhile, the lead battle here, the orange helmet of Nathan Travers, still has the red and white helmet of Melissa Adrian right behind him. And it'll be the 1 lap to go board next time by, so not far to go before they see that. Into Luna. Out of the right-hander and just maximising their exit speed. And Nathan Travers pulls out he had a great corner there. The last lap board flies. So time running out for Melissa Adrian if she has been playing a waiting game. Now's the time we're going to see that. Up the hill, at the valley and down the valley to the chicane. Into just going past the collecting area there and into paddock turn for the final time then this afternoon. Into the left-hand hairpin. Using all the curb on the slight kink to the right as they come onto the Rogerson straight. And into Luna for the final time then. It's going to be Nathan Travers who will take heat 1 for Junior Rotax as they cross the line now. Melissa Adrian hung on to second. Will Swales takes third. Ben Adrian fourth. Leo Basterfield fifth. Charlie F. Grave was sixth. Then we had Harvey Williams in seventh. Eighth was Jamie Kirkbride. And then ninth was Sam Mott. Again, apologies for not bringing you or being unable to bring you the Senior Rotax Heat 1 to kick things off.